everyone. Welcome in to... Oh shoot, I forgot to do the Kenku bot! Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we briefly
R.I.P.
don't
dog.
have music, but welcome back to another episode of Dungeons & Dragons Isekai Adventures. Oberon, would you like to explain to our friend here what's been... I forgot your character's name, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Byron.
Byron. Right, it's a weird thing like Brian, but they... with it, like fruity.
So,
I mean, he is a pretty fruity guy.
my character figured out how to kind of the basics of the runes or of glyphs.
Mm-hmm.
I create a magical Roomba.
Yes.
Trademark patent pending.
Trademark patent pending.
So, it's trademark. So we had then. Meanwhile, oh my word, why are your names escaping me?
Which name are
take
you
notes.
looking for?
Nerd character.
Lorabella.
She was helping Russo in the garden and in the kitchen.
She was terrible at it.
Yep.
Very terrible at it.
And then we heard something up in the study.
Yeah, in the tower, and then it just kind of went behind you, like in the workshop area. Like
God. Everyone got flashbanged.
Mm-hmm.
Which the effects lasted what 5 minutes in game. So
Yep.
I got smacked around by Kamina. And then crap just went sideways.
So essentially, what happened was that Lorabella found a vial of magic ink that looked wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to test a spell. Spell was a light spell. Spell went kaboom a bit more than it should have.
Technically, I found the ink.
Yeah.
Well, took it to Klee. And then crap really hit the fan as something came out of the ink.
Yep.
Another rogue wizard.
A rogue wizard who looked at y'all and went, "Oh no, I'd kill you in a turn." So they teleported away, and in its place was a black ooze.
Black pudding. So yeah.
Pudding.
Oh, and also Russo's been missing. Like,
oh yeah,
he's gone.
Went to get milk.
Oh no.
Or he got. Did he get captured? Oh crap. Well, I know what we're doing. So
given the last battle, do you just want to take a long rest?
Yeah, because I probably would need to, since I used one of my abilities, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it back from long rest.
Alright, that's fine. So, as y'all begin your long rest, you notice that the water and the lightning going kind of just magically dissipates on its own.
I would probably clean up and then help and then get kind of everything set up, or then rest. But yeah,
yeah, like the atelier is still a mess, but like at least you don't have things that are gonna be moldy now.
I guess. So you said you usually do a week for a long rest?
No.
Oh, I guess I misunderstood.
Not a 10-day, 1 day.
Oh, gotcha. I'm trying to figure out because since I went or with the what I went with for my level 3, I now have um, I have a steel defender. I'm trying to figure out logically how that would play out.
Okay. Like as in how you would get it, or
that and like how like story wise how it fits.
run me through skill defender, please.
It's basically just like it's a magical construct. Hang on. Gotcha. Things and such. It doesn't really give much of a description on what all it gives. Come on.
Okay.
Steel defender. Your tinkering has born you a companion, a steel defender. It's friendly to you and your companion and obeys your commands. See its statistics or stats and steel defender stat block, which use your proficiency bonuses in several places. You determine the creature's appearance, whether it has 2 legs or 4. Your choice has no effects on its game stats.
Okay.
In combat, it shares my initiative count, but it basically takes a turn immediately after me.
Okay.
That so I can screenshot or the.
Couldn't you have made that like kind of sorta during the long rest?
We could have.
Yeah, so to speak. And just so I guess that would be so description wise. Since this is largely based on Oberon, I'm going to make it basically a steel lion.
Steel lion?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oracle 2.0 has arrived.
Fair enough.
So it has a strength of 14, dex of 12, con of 14, int of 4, wisdom of 10, charisma of 6. That makes sense for a construct. Yeah.
Alright.
I wanted to get that clarified for my own sake before we went gallivanting. So I guess I'll leave the rest up to you. Where you want to start us off, Lily? Obviously, since it's your game.
Is there anything you would like to do, Byron?
What has he been up to?
Who?
Let's see. Byron, since I've been gone.
He just got teleported to the atelier with everyone else. Was kind of vibing, helping out and stuff. But
I would just a suggestion. I could see Byron be legit just delving deep into the books that he got from the bookshop about parasites.
He'd probably be doing that, trying to figure out his parasite, and then he's also he's doing that for the rest and stuff. But outside of that, I feel like he was just kind of, if anyone told him to do anything, he was just doing it.
Pilot.
Yeah, he was like, I'm your helper, guys. But yeah, I feel like for this, he's just been reading his books, and he found, and also probably communicating with the parasite creature, and he got new spells that he has learned and new abilities.
So I guess if you're communing with the parasite, does it have a... Is it
Yes.
more of a... Okay.
Whatever your question is, probably. It has its own thoughts and stuff.
Its own sentience?
In a sense, yeah.
That's...
Byron doesn't know everything about it, but he does know that it has like basic sentience. He's just really annoyed with it all the time.
So basically it's venom.
Yes. I was about to
In a
say
sense,
that.
It's more like a sentient nervous system.
Right.
All it cares about is not dying. And it can only categorize things as threats and not threat.
Neat.
Duly noted. I'm guessing after Cleve cleaned himself up, and he's probably looking for Russo.
Yeah. Though speaking of Russo, he just kind of, like, somehow after y'all clean, he just kind of popped back in existence, looking very confused, looking at himself and like everything around him, going, "Nobody can." Yeah, wow. God damn it! I cannot do an accent apparently. Nobody came with. Yep. I hate it because I could kind of do the accent before. But now it's just like, no, go fuck yourself. Nobody came with me, so, I was getting some stuff from the grocery store. Y'all look like you've had a time. Is everything okay? You can just see, you can see just Clay in the background giving a very small thumbs up. Like, no, it was fucking not, but we do not have the words right now for this bullshit.
He just laid on his back. I'm good. Yeah. I'll elaborate on what happened while he was away.
He's listening. Definitely listening. Gives, like, the world's worst what the fuck look to Cleve. Still keeps listening. And is like, okay.
Looking between Clee and Russo's like, you two probably want to have a word. We'll get out of your way.
He's like, you can see his brain just like going through the different gears. And then he says, right, well, oh my god. I used to have the good accent for him. Where the fuck did he go? Right, well, probably eating the chocolate and shit.
Albert's probably kind of herding everyone away from the two before things get explosive.
Right, well, thank you so much for letting me know, my good sir. Give me just a few minutes alone with the other person that also lives here.
Take your time. We'll be on our way. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all really wait. Okay, goodbye.
It was Clea that got us into this mess. Going tinkering with the vial of ink. I'm not doing him any favors right now.
As you all exit the atelier, you just see, like, fire! Like, just, psh, like, not necessarily an explosion, but, like, how anime characters are on fire whenever they're upset.
Yep. And we're moving faster now.
Walk a little quicker.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Shit, there's fire going faster now.
The moment I think Albrecht hears probably the almost detonation of a temper, She's almost dead sprinting. It's like, bye.
But and then by like
Byron is
5
right there
minutes,
next to him.
everything actually seems pretty okay. Like even though y'all ran out, you just see Russo walking out of the atelier, just kind of brushing the soot off of his robe, which is already freaking black, and being like, alrighty, so sorry about that. The atelier's safe to come back to now.
Right.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, absolutely sure.
I'm pretty sure I heard a detonation.
Yes, well, that is taken care of now. I may have just gotten a little bit upset with Klee. Just a little bit upset.
So Elsmar blow up in this dimension. Lovely.
And not necessarily, no.
Byron takes a small step away from Elric.
Do I need to know what the trigger mechanism for that is?
It's called being an idiot like Klee was being.
Byron takes a bigger step away.
So, I guess no one do anything stupid around me. Got it.
Ooh. Got it, boss.
Wonderful, thank you so much. As Oberon just gets flashbacks.
Oberon or Albert?
You, Oberon.
Oh, yeah. Just a non-level flashback. Don't worry about it. Anyway. I'll be fine. Okay. So I've got the general idea for how the glyphs work.
Do
You have the cart.
Do you wish to show any of this to, like, Byron, like all of your inventions and contraptions and stuff?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
So, Albrecht has made a magic Roomba, for one thing. He's also made Yep. He's also made a couple other things, like he started to get the cart to work.
I started doing the testing for how a cart could potentially move. It's getting the I guess the gear shift. Though I do have an idea.
I will be right back. Like, y'all can still keep talking. I'm literally just checking on one of the pups real quick.
So I'm gonna have to draw this out to.
Yeah, drawing.
Yep. It's crude, but this will work. Wait, I need that to be thinner.
but I'd miss.
He's drawing.
I'm drawing out the idea I had for how to control the cart. Or control the direction.
Okay.
Well, forward, backwards, and park.
I just put
Yeah,
you all
of course.
actually outside.
Yeah,
Klee kind of is able to move past Russo, and he's kind of looking over his shoulder.
Being ginormous is hilarious. Like, I know why. It's because they're set to medium size, but it's funny.
Oh no, they are like set to, hang on, what size are they?
They're medium.
Small, medium,
Magic.
yeah.
In order to fit in the actual squares, we have to be tiny.
It's fine, let them be tall men. Let one of them, actually no, let both of them be tall twinks. Klee's kind of looking at the drawings going,
about to send it in the chat.
Are you actually, like,
so-
drawing the spell as with the spell glyphs and stuff?
No. Well, it's more of just kind of a. Well,
Diagram.
yeah.
Byron's just kind of sitting there, like, hands in his pockets, just kind of like.
Klee kind of
chilling.
looks at you. Okay, so side, top. Okay, so is this like where the glyphs go, or what are you? What are you
Yeah,
trying
each
to
circle
do?
is like each. So each glyph would be, like so so park, drive, reverse.
Okay,
Um,
so the Prindle,
so-
the gear shift.
yeah. So basically, as the handle moves to each position, it would complete the circle for each.
Interesting. Let me do this real quick,
And
just so they are actually
if
able to see it. That way, we're not just.
And or if we need to like alternate the like the actual the T part of the handle, as it could be
Oh, God. Oh no, just your drawing likes to take up like 90% of the screen whenever it first
God.
exists. Here we go, everybody.
So instead,
That's what
so
we got.
and internally it could be a gear that kind of rotates like a sphere. Basically, you would have a sphere inside of another, so it kind of it would rotate to be a certain like so the center sigil changes as needed.
Right, yep.
Okay. And Byron's just nodding, like he has no clue what's being said, but he's like, okay, I got this.
Klee looks at Byron and goes, "Would you also like to learn magic, young man? I think you're a man? Please let me know if you're not."
He holds his hand up and he's like, no, I already got enough going on.
That's what
Thank
we
you,
all
though.
say. You know, y'all could possibly hear him under his breath just be like, "That's what we all say."
Byron
Okay.
looks out of the corner of his eye. He's like, no, I'm dead serious. I have enough going on.
No, same. Like, literally same.
So the question is, so that explains how we're going from the movement for each. So I guess that would mean we need the.
Would we need
Huh.
something to like represent a gas pedal and a
Mhm.
brake?
I'm thinking speed would be controlled with another, or it could be a second shit like kind of second gear to where it goes from drive to over, basically shifts over,
Okay, interesting.
and then different speeds. So farther it goes, the more farther forward or farther back, depending on what's needed.
Yeah, just like a different set of symbols or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did send, like, photos of the actual glyphs and stuff inside of. Oh wait, no, wait, just on my. No, it's not just on my channel. It should be within the plotting channel.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what.
Go on.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna be silly.
I'm still trying to figure out what. I'm still figuring out what I need to do to get that figured out.
Fair enough.
'Cause I'm still a little confused on how motion works.
That's
It'll
understandable.
be repetition.
Alright. I'm tossing out the freaking brindle thing you gave me. For now.
Okay. So.
Oh no. Hello? Okay. Y'all cut out. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Because I could not hear you for a minute.
I'm trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how. Do we want to? Well, we got the cart, so you should probably stick with that. I guess we could do a pseudo pickup design.
Klee kind of looks at you both and goes, well, this is great for the actual, like, practicality of this. How are you gonna give this some, like... And he does the gay hand motion with his hand.
Pizzazz.
Yeah. How are you gonna give it some... And then he looks at his hand and goes, you know, some of this.
Just a little.
Slash flare.
Some bit of razzle-dazzle. Because people at the festival will also be scoring you on how much you can wow them.
The mechanic and the engineer and me are clashing because one wants to go super complex, the other saying use the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Byron points. He's like, exactly.
Have you not heard that, Lily?
No. I would love to know more about that.
Have you never heard the KISS principle?
No.
Okay, I'll show you that later. It's basically just it's kind of a common lingo around like engineering and design of. The simplest design is probably the best thing you can do. Don't ever. The more you overcomplicate it, the harder it is to
Take
do.
the lazy way.
The lazy but effective. There's a difference.
Byron's
Like, if-
entire motto.
Like say if you look at just for example, if you look at where oil filters are on certain cars, it is the most asinine place you could put it.
Ah.
It's always under the car in the tightest crevice they can stick it in. Thing is, when you change your oil, you have to be able to reach it.
Right. Yeah.
It's hard to do that when the gap is maybe the size of a oil wrench adapter and not much wider.
Where you can't even get any movement or anything. Whenever I worked at a mechanic shop in real life, that was basically how. That was one of the things the mechanics always complained about. The amount of times I heard them cussing out every car engineer in the world, I was like, wow. Fascinating.
Every car engineer to ever be a car engineer. Oh, not again.
Engineers, mechanics are almost constantly at war with each other.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I kind of get that.
But I would say as for the flare part of this little invention, I'm gonna Common probably knows a little more about body work than I do. I'm more of the
It'd make
engineering.
it like a muscle car.
So you want to
Muscle car
like?
pickup. One of the two.
You just hear Russo in the back go, "The hell's a muscle car? The hell? How are you giving them muscles?"
Really cool thing. Aaron's like, it's really cool and it gets you all kinds of chicks.
No, it does not. 9 times out of 10, the guys in muscle cars are the guys that are the ones you want to avoid.
Okay, but
Because
Depends if you're from a college town. Hey, I didn't say that they stick around. I just said you get them.
Fair.
okay, so but describe a muscle car to me.
But-
Like, what actually is a muscle car?
It's a vehicle meant to go quickly, or great to get up to speed in a very short amount of time,
Ah,
and usually very loudly. Granted, that can also be drag racing.
Obnoxiously loud.
well, I suppose that's good to know.
Some people make it to where like there'd be like fire coming. He's
A lot
just
of the
like
times
doing
it-
with his hands.
A lot of the times they were used for racing in our world.
That is very neat.
They had to
You
have
see, he's a
races
little bit
based
confused,
from
but he
whenever
doesn't
they
want to
were
like
smuggling alcohol
push the
around.
subject. Oh my gosh, what is with this music? Why are you hating
He does or
life?
doesn't?
He does not. He's like, I get that these people have their own things, even if it's like really.
Really weird.
Yeah, he's like,
You have to remember, we don't have magic in our world.
oh, you poor things. He
We gotta
literally.
find ways to entertain ourselves somehow. We have to entertain ourselves somehow.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree there.
I once met a guy in college who learned how to play music with a paper bag. That's how boring it was.
That's that's very interesting.
It was. He was really good at it for some reason.
He whispers to Clay, "What the hell is a college?"
I feel like they should know what a college is.
They don't have colleges here.
They don't have higher education? Like
Well-
magical education? Like universities?
No, it's called going to a trade school.
Weird.
What is with Kenku? Kenku, are you
From
okay?
what I kind of gathered from what
Go ahead.
Who's dying?
it wants to stop existing.
Apparently.
But think of it as, looking to result. Look at the result. It's more or less a higher education, or when you finish your early education. Kind of, it's the where you, in theory, go to get your or kind of get certified to do things and be prepared for the real world. Can't say that's always the case, but that's the hope.
They're both just like listening
They
with
also
a
put you in
little
massive
bit.
amounts of debt.
It costs money? Why does it cost money?
Like because the government hates us. Or at least mine did.
Did yours also hate
Luckily,
you?
I died, so and he's just over there like doing a little dance, like, huh?
It's you're also paying money for the prestige of going to X Academy.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Like I was going for communications to become a reporter.
Think of it like this: the top mages here want, or like say a noble mage wants to bring out, or bring in apprentices. You get the exclusivity and the praise of being that person's student.
You can see that just like Russo hates this idea based off of his face. Like his eyebrows are a little scrunched up and stuff, and he's just like he's listening, but he's obviously just like, what the hell? Like, get rid of the
Byron's nodding. He's like, he agrees.
I didn't say it was a good idea. It just that's what happened. That's kind of how
it was an idea.
And they tell us we have to do that. Anyway, while they're doing that,
some of Byron's magic nearly strikes the atelier.
Yeah, so he's messing around with infestation, which it's a cloud of parasites, but specifically for his, it looks like little globs of amorphous gray flesh just kind of like crawling from his hands and stuff and like skittering across the ground before going away.
That's horrifying.
Klee doesn't actually really look.
He's not very comfortable.
Like,
ew.
Like, Klee doesn't actually really look like super horrified or anything.
Bothered.
Russo looks very bothered. He's like, what the hell? He's definitely taking a moment being like,
told y'all I have way too much going on.
The fuck? Meanwhile, Klee is just looking like this is an everyday kind of thing going on right now.
I guess Albert's gonna start, or I'll start starting to work on. Throwing together a prototype of the the gear shift. As he's working out, he will look to Albert. Words.
Russo.
Looking to Russo or Cleet. So, whenever you guys found us, you weren't too. Looking to Russo especially, you weren't too thrilled about Cleet bringing in more apprentices. Do you have others that we haven't met?
You can see Russo just like he's nearly face palming, and he goes, right now they're in the Great Hall because we are currently dealing with you all, and they are also preparing for the eve themselves. A wizard can't take on apprentices, which is what Klee has done. Most of them, the rest of them are all children that are very, very nice.
Well,
however, I took that to mean that Klee settled down, but apparently he hadn't. Klee's watching this just like not giving a damn what Roos is currently saying. But yes,
while Russo's talking, Byron turns and he starts walking up the wall.
I'm sorry for
look what I can do.
How? Like Albert, he probably sees him in the corner. So I was like, "What the hell?"
And his hands are completely free, like he has them. So like he's literally just sideways on the wall, hands free, looking at everyone. He's like, "Look what I can do."
Look, Mom, no hands.
Look, no hands.
More magic stuff.
He nods.
Got it. So you're Spider-Man, effectively. Can you shoot webs?
No, but I can change my body.
What the hell is a Spider-Man? You see, you just hear that from Russo. Is he half spider, half man? Oh no, the poor kid's parents!
No,
I mean,
he was a man who was bit by a radioactive spider.
Oh.
I don't even. The moment the word radiation comes out, is said, it's like. Albert's like, I'm not even going to explain what radiation is.
I can't even. I never went to. I didn't go to college.
Think
for
of
that.
it in the most simplest terms: a spider that was like infused with power it shouldn't have, and it affected its ability. Or basically, whenever it bit, it mutated the man that was bit to be able to climb walls like that. Had extra sensory abilities, and he was all, and so he just took on the mantle of the Spider-Man.
And he could swing from webs.
Well, that's interesting. Klee can tell things are getting awkward, so you just hear him clap his hands together and go, alright, why don't we take a little breather? Perhaps a picnic is in order? I feel like getting some fresh air would do everyone good right now.
Albert has just pulled a new tool, about to dig it. Oh, okay.
You can continue when we're at the picnic site.
How far is this place?
Like 10 minutes away? By walking?
Yeah.
So,
didn't
Klee's
know-
already freaking prepared. He has his, like, picnic basket with food and drink and everything already in it. Also, apologies if this is a shorter session because, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a chill session.
So,
So he goes, alrighty everyone, follow me!
I need to look something up.
What are you looking up?
If a certain spell exists in 5e.
Ah, okay.
I can look that up. Bookity split. Your
So in Pathfinder there was a spell called like Carry Companion. It was a druid spell that allowed you to basically, if you have a like a familiar or basically allows you to turn it into a small stone amulet that you could basically basically where it made traveling with it easier.
I don't think there is anything like that, unless you were to use like Bag of Holding or like one of the teleporting spells. Like maybe you could do it with Blink or Rope Trick, maybe. But even then, that'd be hard because I don't think those can move, or they move randomly.
So I was thinking because that was kind of how whenever I was playing Oberon, I would carry Oracle around in that in order to, and basically whenever I needed it, it was basically placed on the ground and it would would transform from stone medallion into it. I didn't know if that was something we wanted to third party or if that was even a possibility. Or homebrew. But, anyway.
You can do the carry companion if you would like.
Well, it's not a 5e spell. It's totally Pathfinder.
You can still use it, I don't really care.
Sure.
What you could do is you could also just have that be a built-in thing for your Steel Defender.
True, that too.
That'll work. Alright, let's go.
Okay, are y'all
Yes.
I'm here, there's I think that was homebrew. Okay, Nerd Dungeons is currently sick, so she's talking to us through Twitch chat.
Yep.
Hey, I'm here in
Probably was
chat.
homebrew.
There was something
Ever?
similar used in Critical Role.
Yeah.
Well, if I remember correctly, Critical Role used Pathfinder for a while, so it was probably just a homebrew thing that or something they took from Pathfinder and transferred over.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Like I said, the easiest thing would just be to say that like it's a built-in feature to your Steel Defender that like it can transform into a more carryable thing.
So, picnic time, I guess.
Alrighty, chugga choo choo. Yeah, start there. Those bronze fluffy. Essentially to the picnic place. Alrighty. And now I have to switch maps. Hang on. Open map browser. Look.
I wish I understood the Transformer system a little better. I'd love to DM for you guys.
The Transformer system.
Yeah, it's a what's it called? I got the core rulebook for Christmas a few years ago. Actually, it's made by Renegade Game Studios.
I also have a shit ton of books if anyone's ever interested in me running anything.
I'm hoping I won't be forever DM.
No.
Oh, I refuse to let you be. I want to DM eventually.
The issue I have is the fact that I already have 4 different campaigns that I'm trying to run.
Yeah,
And I gotta get them set up.
with classes coming up and being full-time employee, I'm gonna figure out how to balance all that out.
Yeah, I currently have. I'm running one campaign. I'm in another campaign, and then this one. We just started the second campaign that I'm also trying to get together.
Oh,
to do
nice,
do a
nice.
Delta Green. Doing some Delta Green, hopefully soon.
So, alright, no tokens. Oh, let me grab the tokens. There we go.
I don't really have.
Klee mostly, Russo following. Takes you to this like little field area with some bushes, trees. It looks like there's like a hill nearby. Klee goes, well, this is our favorite camping spot. It's quite close. And then Russo cuts in with, yeah, Klee hadn't never seen the actual night sky before, so I took him above the hull, and he was finally able to see it.
Fair enough.
Back when we were kids.
Byron is resisting the urge to go, wow. That is some fruity business.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess looking to our two mentors, where do you want me, or what do you want me to? How can I be of assistance in setting up?
Klee lets out a laugh and he closes the one visible eye you can see. And he's like, oh no, you don't need to like help or anything. This is mostly just for us to rest, relax, have fun. You know, that whole kind of dealio. And then you see him get out like this very obviously made by his apprentice's blanket. Like, it is pink as fuck. It is like a kid with you. As he lays it on the ground and he goes, don't judge me. The kids made it.
So
I promised I would use it. Like, it's all pink and frilly and has like...
I wasn't gonna say it. There's probably there are probably worse designs.
Yeah, there are. There really are. And he's just kind of nodding in agreement. Alright, you will, sit wherever you like. He seems slightly unsure of how to approach this in a sense.
Aaron just sits down, pulls out some of his rations, and starts chowing.
They brought regular food, you know.
And I want to eat my jerky.
Fair
There
enough.
is no shame in jerky, I suppose.
Exactly.
Don't judge me. I want this.
Alright. Let's see.
Albert will just kind of take a seat and just set to. He's definitely taking a working lunch.
You see Klee pull out different things from his, seems like almost like a picnic bag of holding or a picnic basket of holding with how much shit he pulls out. There's these oven-baked dragon rolls. They look like young dragons that are kind of curled up into each other. As well as like a flambéed like banana, bread slices that are like sprinkled with cinnamon, bacon wrapped bananas, somehow a soup. We get a soup in here inside bread, and it's like a creamy chicken soup.
Nice.
Russo quickly grabs his contribution, which is like a pudding cup, or like a custard cup. Because I would say closer to American English would be custard cup. Where there's like raspberries on them, some honey.
Sounds like a tart.
It's because it's made with eggs.
There we go.
Byron's looking at the soup and he's like, oh, that's like the stuff that they sold at the Renaissance fairs.
The Hello Zoran fair. Making Russo just be the one to ask all the questions about your world.
Byron's like, okay, so basically, like our world, they were obsessed with the medieval world of our time. And so they would throw these little festivals where people got to pretend they were in the medieval times for like fun.
Interesting.
It was fun.
Ish.
You got to dress up and everything. Some people dress up as like fantasy characters and stuff.
Would this world be considered fantasy to y'all?
Yes.
Albert will just gesture to himself.
Byron is also pointing at Albert with both his hands. He's like,
Laura,
everyone looks
elves.
like me.
Yeah,
Really? That's
our world is
very
quite dull.
interesting.
We were all here.
I suddenly see why that man decided to learn how to play a paper bag.
Mhm.
Remember, no magic. Or
Ah,
if there was,
true.
if we look at some of the books, like there's fantasy alternative history where there might have been, but that's neither here nor there.
Who believed in it?
You
weird
also
witch
see
girls.
Klee pull out some sandwiches. One appears to have like what's essentially like beef and roast beef in the middle, and the others are egg sandwiches. And
Thank you kindly.
then what looks like panna cotta, but you do it with tea, and everyone's favorite thing, liquor.
Albert will actually abstain from drinking.
Interesting.
No, Byron's taking that Byron's taking that panna cotta. He can't
Yeah.
get cigarettes.
So-
He wants
so-
that alcohol.
So the panna cotta isn't the one with the alcohol, like as in he pulls out a bottle of liquor. Like he
Oh,
pulled it out
Byron's
with the
definitely-
panna cotta.
Byron's definitely getting some of that and some panna cotta.
Yeah, with the way I see it is Albert is very much an intellectual. So anything that dulls his senses and his mind is like, nope. I got too much thinking to do.
Byron was a college kid.
Klee looks up Byron and goes, or not Byron, Albrecht and goes, well, what are you going to eat then?
Points to sandwiches. One of these.
Which type? There's like 2 different types.
Beggars cannot be choosers, so I will take whatever the first one I grab is.
Flip a coin! I don't care if it's a virtual coin, flip a coin!
So odds, evens, evens. So, evens for heads, odds for tails.
Yeah, alright, cool. Do it.
5. Odd. So, tails.
You get one of the egg sandwiches.
Okay. Truly, he does not. Like, he genuinely was not even looking, it was just the first one off the stack. Or what?
You see?
He would make sure it wasn't from.
Oh, you're good.
As long as it wasn't from someone else, he'd probably just grab it.
You see Russo pretty much do the exact same thing, but with one of the beef sandwiches.
So as, I guess, Albert's tinkering. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Russo is the same class as me, correct? Like, he's artificer?
He is multi-class, one of those classes, and indeed artificer.
I guess artificer, I believe you said he was battlesmith.
Yep.
I guess looking to him, so what is your, I would venture to guess that you probably have some kind of mechanical companion.
I do. It's a cat. I like cats. They're very nice creatures.
I went a little bit bigger, but yeah, I would agree. He'll basically pulling the amulet and placing it down, and I guess somehow whispering a command or whispering a command word in Celestial. It will, the amulet will, of course, you would make sure to do it out away from the picnic blanket to avoid damaging it. It would pull up, basically would transform into I want to say steel kind of lion, with a, basically the mane is in plates, so the head can move, but it's made of like almost like spun brass.
I have
eyes.
I have an idea for that. Have your lion start out as a cub and it grows up.
That works.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
And then they can grow up by like you having more
experience
as an artificer.
And tinkering.
Yeah. I like that. So it'd be so it would still be a medium creature. That's the problem, not small.
Yeah, that's fine.
The size really doesn't matter much unless you're trying to take into effect of like cover or anything for it. And most of the time with creatures like that, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Yeah, basically, I guess. So I guess we. Yeah, kind of steel. Probably be a little more steampunk-esque. It would still have all the runes, but it's more. I wish I had pictures. I wish I had got.
Would it eventually become something like this? I put it into the chat. Because whenever you said steel plate, I was like, oh, I knew someone who did something like that.
Yes, that's very similar. little bit more refined. Yeah, that's definitely along the lines of it.
So he's got a steampunk lion thing.
It's in the Discord D&D VC chat.
You sent okay, cool.
Yeah, I found a similar picture to what he was describing to what it'll eventually look like.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Definitely.
The body would be solid.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would have full kind of sculpted body, but that's more or less kind of what. Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah.
Russo looks at your little like companion thing and goes, "Oh wow, that is a very cool companion." Mine myself, I went with like more golden color, but
Steel seemed like the cheapest and most readily available resource. So as I said, keep it simple and keep it stupid, or keep it stupid simple.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah,
keep it
Byron speaking around his food.
No point in going over the top when I'm going to be upgrading it.
Will you change the metal with it too?
What kind of magical metals are? Probably would go. In reality, I probably would go like mithril. Eventually, I would get mithril. But that's for later.
Bronze would be cool.
Definitely would have cool? Bronze ornamentation.
Oh, bronze. Shatty!
Problem is bronze is a very soft metal.
Yeah.
Granted, I mean a chance, but probably would give it a kind of a bronze main, and so, probably enhance the teeth and the claws.
Sorry, Shatzy was being
loud.
No, she jumped up on me, like jumped in my lap as we're doing D&D. And that is a 60-pound dog.
Yeah. I would imagine that's probably not very light.
No, it is not.
What was I going to say? All right. Is there a way to do custom tokens?
I'm not sure. I had to actually assign Russo and Clea as player characters.
What you can eventually do is you could probably, and I'd just say do the Eric Cocker of placeholding, but in your extras you'll have a section where you can do companions and stuff.
Yeah.
You can add in
like it does say companions, but I don't see anything to actually put in for that for the tokens right now.
Because we don't have any.
Yep. Because I have an image to use for Oracle's token.
Okay. Chatty, stop that.
It's a little bit closer to what he'll look like when he's more upgraded, but I'll get there.
Also, the music briefly became like vaguely Celtic for a second.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess this is probably a good time to ask.
Go ahead.
I guess. Do we? Okay. Was it meant? First thing you asked was it mentioned that we would need to be like certified as mages in this world?
Clee kind of looks at you and goes, "Well, technically, there's 5 tests, but those are for the children, and we don't really get adult apprentices very commonly. So I'm not necessarily sure what to do in this case." Kenku's wanting to mark itself again.
And yep. And I'm guessing also visitors from other dimensions aren't exactly common occurrences either.
No, absolutely not. This is the first time this has happened. I think it's fair that we're all a little confused as to what to do here. There's not really been a precedent. You're person 0.
So, I guess, okay, so we had, what, a Rising of the Undead. Harvest is failing. Plagues and shadows. Is there any way we could... I'm pulling from what I guess some of the games of our world, or imaginary games, of like scrying into places like that to see a general idea of what we're getting ourselves into.
So you are essentially trying to scry and see what is going on, correct?
Or see if I know I don't have the ability to. I'm asking if either of them do.
Predicting the future is a very finicky magic.
Not predicting future. Basically, looking, like basically seeing beyond what would normally be seeable for us. Like, say if I'm walking, say if I'm 5 miles to that direction, casting a spell and to where you can see where I am and what's going on.
They both kind of sort of shake their head at that. It's as though they'd not been taught it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, worth a shot.
Sorry, we could not be of help there.
Well, that puts a damper on that idea, but there are probably other ways to figure it out.
Byron swallows what he's eating. He's like, well, I can now see in the dark, so if need be, I can always just... And I can walk on walls, so I can always just be sent in ahead whenever we go into places.
And I can see in the dark as well. That's not a name.
Yeah, most...
You ain't special!
Most people here can see in the dark.
I can see up to 120 feet.
Okay, that's better than I could do. Never mind. You are special.
Klee says, "Hooray, special buddies!" Or he can also see that far in the dark.
Byron holds up a thumbs up, giving the most awkward, like, smile. He's like, yay.
I'm here.
Klee offers, like, a high five.
Byron gives it. No hesitation. He is so happy to have a normal interaction.
Okay, so what do...
Wait.
What do I need to start rolling for?
Hang on.
I guess my...
Byron, roll me a perception check, actually.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's good at this. He got a 19.
Dang.
Is that natural or is that a dirty 19?
He also has a passive of 14.
Okay.
That was a dirty 19.
Byron swears he could see something under that dark lens of Klee's glasses. It's something silver in color.
He doesn't mention anything, but he definitely looks at Klee.
Should we be concerned? No, I didn't notice it, so never mind.
Yeah. And he doesn't say anything, but he's just kind of like looks at Klee a little bit longer, and he's like,
oh.
Yeah, special buddies.
Yeah.
So I guess what would you want me to roll to figure out or kind of I guess starting prototyping with the gear shift.
Are you physically building it?
I probably would make like a small almost the best thing, not quite a wind-up car, but like it's a small cart where you can just to see if it'll start moving.
Almost like a toy version of it, so to speak.
Yeah.
So do sleight of hand for actually building the cart, and then do Arcana to see if you can do the magics.
For his.
Okay, now this is like sounding vaguely Asian.
Okay, so sleight of hand.
Aye.
Okay. Okay. Where's the thing? That does the thing. I'll do it here. I don't think that worked too well.
What'd you get?
Well, it did not show up in the
No, it did, but I'd like to hear it.
total of 9. Total of 9.
For building it or for doing the magic?
The magic.
Okay, what was your building one then?
I haven't done that one yet.
Do that too, 'cause
Would that be off of Arcana?
building would be sleight of hand.
Or
Because you're having to use your hands and very small, things.
I was about to ask about that. Since he has the tinkering tools, would he have gotten advantage for that?
Yes.
so sleight of hand. That's 13. So if I get 13 or let's see. Please be nice. Oh, so close to a natural 20 on my screen.
Oh, no.
16.
So, you built it fine. It's not, the best thing you've ever seen. But it's also not, you didn't mess up the building part.
Yeah, it doesn't need to look pretty. It just needs to be functional.
When you actually, did the spell, though, one of the wheels comes off.
Okay. Yep. He'll, I guess, nab it, and let's try it again. So for the magic, would it also be sleight of hand still?
Magic is
Or
Arcana.
Arcana?
I had you do sleight of hand because you were building.
16 on Arcana.
You do better the second time around. Granted,
There we go.
one of the wheels is still not on it, but you do a bit better.
Well, I would have reattached and reset.
Oh. One of the wheels is, still a bit, janky, but not, it still exists.
As long as it stays attached. Well, okay. So that forward, backward, forward, reverse, park.
It can do all of those. You got those pretty much down. And then it hits Byron's, knee briefly because of the fact that it's on the ground and, it's a picnic happening right now. But you got the basic idea, Dan. It's kind of like how golf carts can be used to teach people the basics of how to drive.
Right.
Aaron reaches down and, turns it around.
Does
That way
he
it doesn't hit his knee again.
Does he say
Doesn't mess with it.
anything?
And it just
No,
goes
he just-
off. Goes off in the distance, never to be seen again. I needed that. Okay.
He's just eating. He's like, it hit me.
Oh, okay. Well. One moment. Wait, I thought this. I'll have Oracle chase after it.
Chase after, the mini car?
Yeah.
Okay. What proceeds to happen is that Oracle is able to pounce on the car, and essentially, in spite of the size as being a medium creature, it's somehow able to ride it back, and you're not entirely sure how that happens.
Hell yeah. I gotta figure out how that happened. Oh boy. So that's a problem. That's a later problem. That's a problem for later.
That's a problem for later, okay.
That's future Albrecht's problem. Okay. Sweet. Well. And now to add gear shift, or basically, increase speeds. Arcana again?
Yeah, do you want your lion to keep, like, riding it? Or does anyone... Byron, do you want to somehow ride the mini cart?
He ain't getting on that thing.
It would probably only be about basically the size of his hand, so it shouldn't be able to ride. Unless you have a really good balance.
Hello, baby. Sorry, one of the pups.
Yeah, no, Byron's just watching. He's just eating his panicotta, and he's just watching.
Is he in the cream part, or did he reach the tea part yet?
He's probably at the tea part at this point.
Roll me a con save real quick.
Not bad, he got a 12.
Like, it doesn't cause you any issues or anything, but you know that feeling like where you had coffee and now it's kicking in, and now you have 20 million ideas and you're kind of energetic, at least to the point where you're able to stay awake longer and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You mean Albrecht in a nutshell?
And, yes, and then, like... like, it's the caffeine hitting. That's what he's feeling, is the caffeine hitting.
He's having a great time.
So, 13...
From the tea,
a 13 from Albrecht to start working on the gear shift. Or to get it for increased speed.
So
guessing that...
Yes, that is Arcana. Okay. So, is it specifically to increase? Like, did you get the basic stamina and now you want to increase it?
Yeah, now that I know I can get drive, reverse, park, it's first gear, second gear, third.
Alright, roll me Arcana.
Gotcha. This is why I like regular dice.
Sarang, Shotzi, what the hell are you two doing?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
22.
Jesus Christ. You kind of accidentally...
He's a quick study.
You kind of accidentally lose the cart again, because it goes just... Noom! Like, down the hill.
Now there really is no catching that one. Well, shit.
Like, you broke freaking, like, school zone... Like school zone traffic laws were going that fast somehow.
About how fast is it going?
I'd say like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, Byron stands up, and as he stands up, his legs kind of like some gray flesh kind of like wraps around it and extends his legs just a touch, and he zooms after it.
Oh my god!
By using expeditious retreat, which would basically make him take the dash action and let him go 60.
Dang.
Can I ask you to go?
Flash.
Yeah.
Can I ask you to do a dexterity check just to see how well you're able to get this freaking cart?
Yeah.
Like, how do you do it? Is it like
12? I feel like he's just diving after it. He got a 12.
He managed to get it without damaging it, but you do kind of dive to it.
Ate shit.
He didn't really eat shit, but you know.
I'm assuming this thing is small enough to where you can pick it up.
Yeah, I'd say it would be about the size of his hand.
The way I kind of imagined it was like the size of a decent, like one of those like high quality RC cars.
Yeah, so he picks it up, he holds it up above his head so everyone can see.
Albrecht will give a round of applause.
And yeah, and then he comes back up.
Klee and Russo just both stare at that.
All right, for them, they're not allowed to. I don't know how close it felt, but you're not allowed to alter the physical self, huh?
Not with their wizard spell.
Not with the runes.
That's what I use for their wizard spells, because it's very similar to how wizardry would work.
Oh yeah, that's what Byron says. He's like, not with the runes. This is just my thing.
We should still probably be careful. Just as cool as that was, not going to deny that. Just to be safe. That's it.
Byron kind of just blinks and he's like, I can literally make my hand into a weapon.
How?
My little friend that I don't want to have, but I have. And like as he's saying that, is there like a bush or something near, like within 10 feet of him?
Yeah, sure, there can be one.
Here. Cool. Yeah, he turns to the bush, and he goes to strike at it, and it manifests as like gray hands just like rapidly going down his hands to slash at the bush. Like they're like crawling down his own hand to extend and slash at the bush.
Huh. Okay. Cool. Right.
This is just how it is for me. I didn't ask for this.
I gathered that much. Lord have mercy.
Klee is kind of staring at you in a bit of interest.
Sounds like you should hear in my head, just constantly screaming in fear and terror. He just walks back over, just normal, and sits down and goes back to his food.
Do you... Do we need to, like, craft anxiety meds for you or something?
Maybe for this thing, if I can figure out how to feed it.
Oh my gosh. Oh god, Kenku. Kenku hated life again.
But it can also become a shield.
Sorry, my cat, or my cat was in my room, and he decided, oh, this is a cup I can knock over. Little twerp. Love him to death, little twerp. Okay, so yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, Russo just seems to kind of exist, but Klee looks like almost interested in a sense. Great, now that we have the cart issue solved. You okay? Like that? Did that cause any injuries by chance?
Not injuries, no, but the I call him Parasite. He doesn't have a name. It's just Parasite.
Well,
and he's like pointing to his head, and he's like,
why don't you give Parasite a name?
Because it doesn't. It's what it is. Why would I give it a name?
Well, it apparently
Like,
helps
anyway,
you, so that makes it more of a symbiote and not a parasite.
I mean, we don't really know what its intentions are, so obviously survival, but why it latched onto Byron is kind of concerning.
Very. You know, all I wanted was a cigarette break, but I got stuck with it.
How'd you come to this world again?
But no, it doesn't hurt. Truck gun. You get ran over by a truck.
Raccoon, right? And he's just kind of like face palming at that.
Imagine Albrecht's the way I hear was something went wrong with the engine. It was like screen goes gray. We'll be right back. We just nope. We're not showing this. Too gruesome.
Like, but yeah, no, it doesn't hurt. It's just it's annoying and sometimes does what it wants.
When does it? Okay, I guess how often does it do what it wants to? That's
Mostly whenever I'm in danger. Or whenever it perceives that I'm in danger.
So we haven't seen that yet.
We saw it once whenever we were fighting the bandits on that first day. And I failed my sleight of hand to use my parasitic weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, like we haven't seen fully what it's willing to do to ensure its survival.
No.
That thing doesn't jump between us, or won't jump between us, right?
Like you won't suddenly get the
drugs,
symbiote
no.
thingy?
Like, I don't know.
Has that not come up in conversation?
It doesn't talk very much. It just screams and tells me to run or hide.
Noted.
It's like, go fucking hide.
If that thing starts saying to eat people, we might have to lock you in a cage. We're not dealing with that.
Or give you chocolate.
Byron just kind of makes a face. He's like, chocolate?
Do you want chocolate?
There's just a look of deep concern on Albert's face.
How is the chocolate going to help the creature not get hungry for people? He's like, no, I'm good. I got my panna cotta. This thing's good.
Thank you.
Y'all have nicotine here? Y'all got like cigarettes?
We have tobacco, but I personally don't have any cigarettes. Russo did smoke, and then he lit the entire atelier on fire, and we had to rebuild it.
Byron just like hangs his head. He's like, even in death.
I mean, we can probably go into town and get you some tobacco and maybe a pipe or something. You just have to make sure we do it out. You smoke outside.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call it for this session because it's just two of y'all.
Yeah, that's fair. We can't really progress without the others, and
yeah, and they're like sick, so
yeah.
Alrighty. Well, everyone, it was awesome to have you in stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your nights.
Good night.
Asta.
But yes. So, also, Oberon, do you want to do Ruby tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. After all those stupid trainings I've had to do, I need some more relaxation time. Lord have mercy.
I'm also looking into like what source books I have between
Mm.
what I own and what I have shared.
Yeah,
So I
I
might be able
do
to
have.
start a little bit of a mini thing if y'all were interested.
Oh, thank you. I
I'll,
mean,
uh,
I do have some shared at least.
A lot of mine is horror based stuff. Like I have
Right.
The Crooked Moon, The
Oh
Wild
yeah,
Beyond Witchlight.
I've heard good things about Crooked Moon.
It's good. It's good. I'm running. I just took over one of my friends' campaigns because they wanted to actually be a player and
Right.
stuff. So
that's
I'm
fun.
now DMing for them. Well, we're duo DMing while they're like semi
Mm.
playing at the same time.
Mhm.
And that's fun and interesting way to do it. It's really fun. But I also have like a bunch of like I have the Eldritch Hunt book. We
Right.
just got I got Heliana's. I'm trying and I got the Ravenloft, the Horrors Within. So I can
Okay.
make this a really, really spooky thing, especially if we wanted to do maybe something like that for closer to Halloween time or something. Because I can definitely have something set up by then.
Yeah. All right. That's
Mm.
cool. Also, do you want me to share my game screen so you guys have something to watch
Yeah.
while we're chatting?
Sure.
While I'm like doing
Uh,
my freaking.
I could also do a Halloween game. I could so I could probably ask one of my friends. He does. Well, it would kind of depend on. Basically, he did a. It was. I think I've told you about this. It's. It was in a world called basically Britannia.
Mhm.
Basically based on